This is a face-off production.
Listen up, boys and girls, class is in session. Roll a Dutch so I can teach this next lesson. I'm here to answer all of your questions. From having niggas at the dice games and dressing the Buster Smith & Wessons. You late more than 3 times and sparking your ass. Duck tape your mouth shut, no talking in class. Dutches and backwoods, no blunts up in here. Got a question, no raise your hand, bust your gun in the air. Now that we got that established, let's see if we can get this money and raise your grade point average. You hustle, I teach you how to stack your riches. You a pimp, I teach you how to smack your bitches. You a trick, I teach you how to sell that ass. When to practice dick sucking, you can stay after class. The smartest crooks don't need no bell. If you want to run, I can teach you how to stay out of jail. You tired of the feds looking for you? I teach law classes too, you could be your own lawyer. Hope you got your Glocks, kids. First test is on Friday, a shootout. That's what I call a pop quiz. There's no more talking, class is in session. It's time for gun sparking, class is in session. Plenty of white chalking, class is in session. And plenty of weed sparking, cock your Smith & Wesson. There's no more talking, class is in session. It's time for gun sparking, class is in session. Plenty of white chalking, class is in session. And plenty of weed sparking, cock your Smith & Wesson. Leave your gauge in the locker, come to class with your pistol. Today I'm giving everyone the early dismissal. Think it's no homework, you're shit out of luck. Your assignment for the day is to watch that Brinks truck, study locations and the time he get there, so we could be waiting by the time he get there. You think about robbing it yourself, forget it. You could cook this brick for me, you want to earn extra credit. Damn right I let them cook yay in my class, especially the ones that want to A in my class. I teach them the important shit, like how many grams in the ounce and how many ounces in the brick, or how many bullets can fit in extended clips, how to set niggas up with a bitch to take chips, the difference between a 4-4 and the 4-5, the difference between the morning and the graveyard shift. I could teach you how to get this gravy, but don't be coming to my class with them small 380s. I gave you a list of utensils, 240 caliber pistols and a number 2 pencil. There's no more talking, class is in session. It's time for gun sparking, class is in session. Plenty of white chalking, class is in session. And plenty of weed sparking, cock your Smith & Wesson. There's no more talking, class is in session. It's time for gun sparking, class is in session. Plenty of white chalking, class is in session. And plenty of weed sparking, cock your Smith & Wesson. I taught classes on wearing ski masks, cocking flamethrowers and giving out heat rashes. My student whores got some of the best genitals, and I done taught some of tomorrow's best criminals. The whole school year went by kinda fast, and the student with the most money is top of the class. Thanks to Professor J.A.K.K. for graduation day, we bustin' the AK. I taught y'all enough to take over the town, put a brick under your cap and a Mac under your gown. It's kinda hard to believe when I think of some of the shit that my students achieved. The ones who used to flip packs got their own blocks. The ones who stole cars got their own chop shops. The ones who used to rob old ladies for cabbage do the same thing the feds do now without the badges. Some of the young whores who was selling that ass started teaching her how to get a trick rich quick class. I taught y'all all I know. In exchange, I need 20% of all y'all dough. Whoa. There's no more talking, class is in session. It's time for gun sparking, class is in session. Plenty of white chalking, class is in session. And plenty of weed sparking, cock your Smith & Wesson. There's no more talking, class is in session. It's time for gun sparking, class is in session. Plenty of white chalking, class is in session. And plenty of weed sparking, cock your Smith & Wesson.